Hello everybody, it's Exum, everyone's favorite server owner on ImagineCraft. Well, I hope anyway. Here to show player warps. And what we do and do not like about player warps. Especially with our new event for April. So without any ado, let's get started. So you're in the community center and you want to go ahead and go to someone's base. Maybe you want to explore or just check it out. And then of course, you'll want to return at some point. So let's just take a look here and cruise along. Oh, it's the Executioner. Let's click here and see what happens. So we've arrived at his base. Pretty awesome. Was showcased in an earlier video way back in the day. Okay, so hey, best view to John Smith. Welcome to the Executioner's base, home of the Creeper King. That's because he killed the most creepers in our creeper killing contest. And if we turn around, he's got a warp button right here to go back to spawn. That's pretty cool. I don't really have to search around or look too hard for a button. Let's take a look and see what some other people have done. Let's go to Aiden Stark. Okay, so we've arrived. Looks like we got a cool circular platform thing going on here. Donations, free stuff. Poppies, Enderman heads, some eggs. That's pretty cool. And I'll donate a loaf of bread. Alright. Oh look, there's back to the CC. So that looks pretty awesome. That doesn't look like anything else out here. So we've got all the cool glowstone lamps, a lot of obsidian, rounded area, glowstone in the middle. No mobs coming after me when I came in here. So, it's pretty good, because right now I don't have any armor on. Wow, look at all those beacon effects. Jeez. Alright, let me roll back here to the CC. And let's take a look here. What did Owlwolf or Dark Lord Owl do? Holy Tom, picking on my staff team here. Kind of seeing what they did here. Alright, this is the House of Work. Okay. Floor reception 1. This is interesting here. Enjoy present from Santa. Am I missing something? How do we get out of here? Oh gosh. Wait, there's a block up there in the ceiling. Wow, who would have guessed? Just random sampling here. This is well, not really random. Totally picking on the staff here. Let's see here. It's a lot of his old hats. Let's take a look here and see if I can find... Oh, you know what? Peaches. Peaches has pretty cool, interesting stuff. And he's got that cool exclamation mark up there. What we got here for Peaches? Back to Community Center, right here. And it is accessible from the outside world. You know, it's not limited to his base. Nothing in here that kind of lets me know that he's got a warp hanging around the corner, though. So that could be a little better. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at Hensel's. Hensel's hideout, tree machine. Okay, so we kind of arrived on a little deck area by a cactus farm. That's pretty cool. No label there that lets me know this is going to take me back to spawn, but I think most of us are kind of used to just seeing a button and knowing that it's going to be good to go. Alright, so descending's on the 3rd floor. Let's take a look at descending. Alright, so when you arrive here, not only do you get to arrive in the middle of a desert, but you also get to have Star Wars played to you when you warp in. That was pretty cool. Alright, now, how in the world do we get back? This looks like a thing. There's buttons, we see that much. Well, I was right. See, there's some guesswork there. No label, no nothing. So, totally picking on the staff here. You know, and I'm probably the worst one. I mean, you click my button right here. You end up here at the spawn. And there is no button back. But then again, I am only, what, 20, 30 blocks away from the community center, so yeah, makes for an interesting time. So you can tell that we sample a lot, and one of the things that has kind of cropped up over time is trying to figure out where people's warps are. Let's see what the sheriff has. Alright, we got a little wood here. Blanks back to spawn. Torches on it. Like, hey, look at me. Alright, that's pretty. It's labeled. That's pretty cool. So, we want to try to make this fairly a lot more obvious. This is Mario Mushroom's base. He doesn't even have a warp to click on. But I remembered this one from the fact that he actually set up an elaborate area for your warp in. So when you pop in here, you're inside this structure. It's got pretty cool glass around it. You've got the warp back right here at your feet. And then when you come out, again, it's pretty slick, the setup here. So with the contest for April, what we're seeking to do is to have everyone design up to a 15 by 15 area. So here, this is an example of what 15 by 15 looks like. Plenty of space to work with. You don't have to use the entire 15 by 15 dimensions. So you could do a 10 by 10 if you wanted. It also doesn't need to be something that is square. So if you wanted to make a build and have it be circular inside this 15 by 15, that's perfectly fine as well. Just don't exceed the 15 by 15. So the contest is going to run throughout April, and all we do is ask that you go ahead and submit. You can put in more than one entry, so feel free to build as many of these as you'd like. Your submissions have to be done in survival world. You're more than welcome to go test out some designs in creative, but you have to go back through and go into the regular world and design it there, somewhere around your base, preferably. Take a screenshot with your F3 up, that way we get the coordinates. Our techs will actually be verifying the contest entries after they've been voted on by the community. So everyone who submits will put one topic per submission, name it something unique, have your name in there, and then we'll have everyone vote. They can vote either indifferent, like it, or love it. When we combine, or we'll go through all the results, our text is then going to take the top 10 that have the most loves. So it's kind of like Facebook. You got your like it, your love it, okay, and then we got indifferent, just in case you're just kind of like meh, but we don't have any, oh, this sucks. So there won't be any voting for that. You have to use indifferent, just show, oh, so-so. So we're going to take the ones that get love it, take the top 10, put it together in a master poll for you guys, and then the community is going to determine who the actual winners of the contest are. So this will help everybody on the server, because the top 10, we're going to put the top 10 automatically in a wiki article to showcase to the new players who are setting up their bases what we would expect, or some inspirational ideas perhaps, of this warp-in staging area. That way, if you're at someone's base, you don't have to wonder, like I was just showing you, where's the button? Where's so-and-so's button? It's hopefully going to be a lot more obvious now. So, the more labels you can put on something, or perhaps more gaudy you can make things look, or just stand it out from your other builds. Whatever you want to do. You guys are the more cooler builders on the server. I'm the guy who just writes code and makes sure things work. So that's probably why I picked this poor choice of polished granite, even though I like it. I know a lot of people don't. But anywho, good luck on the April design contest. I look forward to seeing everyone's entries, multiple entries at that. And may the best designer